All right, how's it going, everyone? I'm back. We played Rakdos Pyromancer League this past week. We went 3-2. Definitely some misplays on my part, and then just game didn't go our way. But the deck felt good. I'm trying with a couple changes that I had in my mind. One of that being such an aggro-heavy format. I thought Claim the Firstborns and Spark Harvests could fit in the deck well. So we will see. I think Spark Harvest is an okay card regardless, for the simple fact that Citrus Supplier, Spark Harvest is fair. Claim the Firstborn is also a very cheap haste for Crocs if you can get it out. So I'm just trying something. It seemed a little different, so I figured I would try it. I'm already in a league. I've joined a league. I haven't played yet, so let's see how things go. Oh, dog's behind me. Overall, I like the deck. I think it's strong. Trying this iteration, see how it goes, but after this, I'm gonna switch archetypes. I've been playing Rakdos Pyromancer for a lot. I really like the deck. I think it's super strong. I have a ton of fun playing it. But we'll try something new. We've played this quite a bit, so let's see how it goes. I would like to play first. Lurrus is my companion. Thank you very much. This is... Yeah, we can keep this, sure. Keep. My opponent also has a Lurrus. They're looking to keep. Are they keeping? All right. Yes, that's my companion. Thanks. Let's stitch them up. That's a good start. I like Stitcher Supplier, Harvest, Arcanist. All right. If we had a claim Fame, that'd be great. I'm pretty sure we're playing the Mirror. All right. Well, they're probably gonna peel Dreadbore. And now my hand looks not good. Ooh, Claim the Firstborn goes. All right. Mr. Thoughtseize. So let's hit this for... We'll take another swamp, hey? Yeah. Take a swamp. Doop. Let's hit these for... All right. Oh, Grixis, hey? I think we're going to take... I mean, like, I have an answer right away for Jace. We'll take Croxa. We got an answer for Jace, so that's not a big deal. Let's go to combat. I bet now they were probably wishing to take... They would have took Dreadbore. All right. Island is gone as well. So we know about the Blood Crypt. Oh, Village Rites. Oh, that would have been really nice. I think next turn we'll bring Lurrus to our hand. Keep a Village Rites up. Blood Crypt. Bring Lurrus back. Alright. Oh, that was a super clutch draw. That was a clutch draw. Because now we're gonna take this. Let's give it haste. Go to combat. That was super clutch. We got really lucky on that one. Because now we take Thoughtseize. Yes. Thoughtseize here. Ooh, Extinction. We're gonna take Lurrus for sure. Let's go in for 4. They go to 10. And yeah. That was a good draw. 1, 2. Sure. I have a Village Rites. They have an Extinction and a Blood Chief. Sure, might as well just Village Rites, draw a card. Village Rites and Thoughtseize seems pretty good. Alright, so now we can put Lurrus in our hand. Let's Thoughtseize again here. We'll get rid of this Extinction event. Let's go to combat. If he wants to block, fair. So now they have nothing for us. Alright. Go 9, sure. Be nice to draw a land. We could Lurrus and Dreadhorde. Land, baby. Not a land. Go to combat? Sure. Get a Croxa, claim, nope. Draw 2. No land, hey? Alright, that's fine. Okay. Cool. They drew a land. Alright. And they took 2, so... sure, that's fine. Take 2, which is totally fine. Alright. Pathway. Get an Arcanist out here. I think this is fine to Fatal Push here. And just pass the turn. They drew. 2. Sure, yeah. No creatures again, sorry. Alright. Okay, first game goes to us. They're playing some sort of like Grixis creature-y deck, so let's go to our sideboard. I think Soul Guides would be good here. I think another Blood Chief. These Duress might... I'm going to put 2 Duress in. Duress could be okay. Cut a K command. Is Magma Spray good here too? I think I might cut a... I'm going to cut 1 Claim the Firstborn. There's a couple in there. 2 Soul Guides should be fine. I'm going to cut a Pyromancer too. Duresses, Spark Harvest. Spark Harvest down, I guess, 1. I like the look here. What do we want to cut? Maybe cut 1 more Claim. I think this is okay. Duress here can affect their hand a bit, which is nice. Another Blood Chief. I mean, Magma Sprays potentially could come in, but I think I'm gonna just keep it like this because we're on the draw. I'm gonna keep it like this. We'll try it. Sure. A discard spell would have been nice to see other than Kolaghan's Command, but it is what it is. Triumph tapped. All right. Okay, no life. All right. Another Triumph. Mr. Croxa, hey. I'm still gonna go for a Pyromancer here. Totally fine. I'd rather have my Arcanist. So, that's cool. Works fine. Fatal Passage. Okay. Yeah. I think the best thing to do here is to just destroy an artifact. So player, artifact. He wants to sack it to draw, that's totally fine, but keeps my Croxa and my Arcanist somewhat viable here for the future. Draws a card, sure. Extinction event. I think he's definitely going to be going, or this person's definitely going to be going much more on like the creature kill, board wipe kill. So I'm not going to throw all my creatures down to just die. We'll play a bit cautious. I feel like they have a lot of 1-for-1s, right? So I'd really like to hit some discard spells. Well, we'll start with a Croxa. Make them discard something. Blood Chief's Thirst, sure. I would love to try and hit their hand again, if possible. Sure, yeah, that's fine. Well, they're down to 2 cards, so we did basically kind of what we want. We can Arcanist and potentially, well, I guess if they leave this open, they'll cling to dust our hasty card. 3, 4. Is this like Bring to Light? Bring to Light, nice. Oh, you can still get Tybalt with this, can't you? Alright. Bloodcrypt and Croxa, hey? One turn too late, hey? So we can hit this for 3, 4, 5, and their hand. Probably the best option. Let's play an Arcanist. Black, red. Here. Go to combat. Attack here. Yeah. Play. Player. Target. So it goes down to 2. And they're out of hands. They had a Fatal Push in their hand, so. Claim Fame Pathway, so that's alright. So they have a Croxa. What do we want to discard here? Probably just Duress. Can't bring it back this turn at the moment. Oh, well, they can do that. I think I want to keep Arcanist. Stitch this. Keep my Arcanist, at least I can bring it back with Dreadhorde, right? We can do 3 potentially to Tybalt again. Blood Crypt. Alright. Oh, we can do 4 actually. If they don't counter it. So let's claim here. Go to combat, Tybalt. Trigger, hit Duress. Trigger, we'll just choose Duress again. Yes, cast card. So land, so done. Done. Tybalt goes bye-bye, just fine. So they gotta get Crocs, so what do they have, 11? So I'll discard a push, but at least we got 2 of these guys, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can actually hit me. Yeah. Oh, they had another Crocs in their hand, I see. All right. Fair enough. This is an interesting match. Having double Fatal Push in the graveyard is pretty nice right now. 4/5. Take 3, baby. Yep. Oh, that's not great. Yeah, no, actually we're not. It's stupid to put Lurrus in our hand just to lose it, hey? All right. Could be a big swing from Croxa here. Oh, I guess not actually. They don't have the claim fame. 1, 2, 3. Steam Vents. Uh-oh. Just hard cast Tybalt? Oh, they're going for... Oh, Lurrus, okay. Fair. Croxa for 3. Really like to draw like a draw spell or something. They got enough to bring Croxa back again. Go 14. Yeah. What we got? That's a nice draw. We're hitting some good draws so far. Ooh, MOTL slowing down. Don't do that to me. Well, we're getting in there. We're chipping away. I think like we have 2 answers to Croxa unless they draw Extinction Event or something. I think they've used all the cards they've exiled with Tybalt. They got a ton of mana. Just someone needs something here. That's the thing, right? The issue is they bring Croxa back. I just get rid of it. Then they're out of gas for Crocs, right? They got 8, so they'll go down to 3. Soul Guide Lantern would really come in handy right now. That Lightning Bolt off Croxa entering is... It's going to start hurting here. Like, what if I kind of just been top decking this game? We've hit some good draws too, though, but... They got a land. They just bring Croxa back. Oh, not even that. All right. Well. No cast. No cast. Goes to 15. Well, we're going to spice it up, I guess. See what happens. See what comes of it. They got 1 card in hand. Counter. Claim. Cling to dust. All right, cool. All right. Well, they've removed their ability to bring Croxa back. They did draw a card though. They got 2 cards in hand. Cycle the Triome. All right, they're digging. Who will find the answer first? Most likely them at this point. He's back. I don't know what to do. He's back. I got rid of Arcanist, so we're kind of in a goodness. All right. They just got that card advantage off Tybalt that, I mean, I'm just Young Pyromancer and a Jace. Play them both. We're looking not good. Sure thing. Yep. All right, well, that's like straight up game. Okay, so they got Tybalt. That Soul Guide needs to come in. Another way to just kill the creature. We get rid of a Fatal Push. Cold Gun's Command could be okay. I think Magma Spray could be good. Croxa goes to the graveyard. Just get rid of it. Take that Claim out. Those are okay. Cut a Thoughtseize. Cut a... I'm going to cut both Dress. Magma Spray can go down to 2. All right, let's try this. Could really like some card. Okay, this is good hand, I think. This is great. I got a Thoughtseize for once. Blood, Cling, Arcanist. Ooh, he's got a good hand too. That was bad. Young EP, let's try this. Triumph tap, so that's what they drew. See if I can get them to trigger the Soul Guide right now. Nice. Sure. Draw cards, we know that's there. Blood Crypt, they drew. 1, 2, 3. We know 3 of the cards. Okay, command. Just gotta stitch them up. Dreadhorde, Croxa, hey. I'm going to return Dread Horde. Make them discard a card. Oops. Return a Dread Horde, make them discard a card. Another Cling to Dust, hey? Alright, cling away. You still gotta discard something, which is nice. They got rid of an island, which I knew about. Nope. Hit him for 1, I guess. Well, the shitty thing is, I mean, they can just Cling to Dust Crocs if I go to play it. But if they're gonna just hold up for that, I mean, I guess. Man, this just Graveyard Hate's been just kind of infuriating this game. Well, so they have Fabled and Slitherbore in their graveyards. They got nothing, so... This will stick, we know that. Let's go to combat. Nope. Take 2, go 20. Sure. They're gonna get rid of something. So they're gonna get rid of Croxa. Fatal Push. So they got a creature, possibly? Oh, they wanted to draw. So we know of 1 card now. Pathway. 1, 2, 3. Tybalt. Bring the Light. Oh, God. Bring the Light again? Oh, Valky? Sure, I got no creatures. Why did you tap like that? Picked the wrong card. Sure. They did put a Pathway. So I don't know any of the... Oh, they put Lurrus in their hand. Oh, make him discard a card. Discard Croxa, sure. Alright. Bring back Valky or Croxa. Ooh, Soul Guide, that was nice. Alright, well, there's 2 of the 3 Croxes. Sack, draw. All right. I was just messaging this guy how like he's got it, right? The combo of just Lurrus, Soul Guide, I've just been drawing pretty horribly. There's no point to block. Stitcher's just well, I mean, Spark Harvest at least gets rid of Lurrus. Alright, well, he's just got tons of card advantage. Sorry, I'm not. I was chatting with this guy. I was actually been chatting with him. He seems like a decent guy. He has said like he's like my draws have been pretty. His draws have been pretty nutty. I think he said he hit all his discard and Soul Guide off the top. So he's like he said. We're going to take this. No blocks. Go to 11. We're pretty far out of this game, though. Unless we hit, like, a Soul Guide or something. Yeah, Pyromancer isn't going to do it. She's not going to do it. Ooh, go to 20. Possibly. Alright. If he ditches Stitcher's Soul Guide, yeah, he could bring Crocs in this round. I can't, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a feeling that the writing is on the wall, though. Here comes Croxa. Which I can't do anything about. No, no, no. Oh, he just sacked to kill my... Yeah, sack my graveyard. Croxa comes back. Take 3, go to 8. That's about all she wrote. Try and savor that life total a bit. See if we can find something. I just said to him, I was like, this is a really funny draw. All right, well, one piece of removal. Trying to find the removal. Swing for the win. Swing for 9. Go to 5. Oh, game freezing. Sure. I would love to block and stick around one more turn. What do we get off Stitchers? Blood Chief, Fatal Push, Spark Harvest. Interesting. It's going to be a land. 100% land. Colgan's command, hey? What can I do? I can hit their hand, return a creature. Crocs are just so much damage, though. That's the issue. None of those would help. Man, I have not seen Village Rites. My goodness. Village Rites would have been great. Alright. You got the card advantage. You got the removal. Go to 2. There's a Village Rite, Stitchers, Dreadbore. What do we got? Fabled Passage. Alright, that's it. Couldn't draw. There's a Village Rites. Couldn't draw any of the removal or the hand hate. Oh well. We drew really bad. First game was good, then the last two we just drew like absolute trash. So it is what it is. That's Magic. I probably could have made a couple different plays, but I mean, I really don't see what I'll watch that. I actually want to watch that game back. I really don't think there's any plays in Game 3. Not any plays. I don't think there are any plays I could have changed that would have significantly impacted the game. If I had Village Rites to draw off a creature he was targeting, at least it gives you an option to find 2. But him hitting Claim Again, and Soul Guide, while having removal and Croxa and Tybalt, it's, yeah. I don't know. I don't think a professional Magic player could have really, with the draws and the interaction we had, could have won that game, but what do I know? We also are playing this deck a little bit different compared to the norm, which was something I wanted to try. So could be, yeah, not good. I don't know. At least that guy was pleasant in the chat to chat with. Actually, we had some nice banter, which is nice to see. No, I was like, oh, I can't find my removal and whatnot. So it was good. Anyways, I defer. All right, Swamp, Command, Swamp. MOTL has been so slow and laggy lately. Thoughtseize or Fatal Push? Are we playing Control, or is Grix? Am I off the beaten path? Is Grixis a thing now that people are really playing? Opt. Yeah, it's like, is it Grixis Control? Is that, or Grixis mid range? Is that has that become a thing that I don't know about? I guess we'll see what he discards. Discard. Oh, so Grixis control. Ugh, this is gonna be bad. There's gonna be so much graveyard hate and individual spot removal hate, so it's gonna be a tough matchup. Oh, MOTL is being so slow. Maybe it's just blue-black control. I'd be okay with Stitchers dying with Crocs in the Sin Bin and enough mana. But we'll see what he's doing. This deck, if it's blue-black, is also going to have Ashiok in the sideboard, which is going to be horrible. Going to have to make sure to bring some Planeswalker removal in. Spark Harvest, and that extra Bloodchief's Thirst. This is definitely going to run into a counter or eliminate. Fatal Push. I wouldn't be surprised if I get double pushed here. Blue. Oh, cycle. Okay. Alright. It's nice that this lived. If they target it, I will gladly Village Rites. Village Rites is what you'd like to see. Anyways, right? My dog is in deep slumber next to me. It's main. Combat. Do I want to get rid of my Arcanist here? I don't think so. I think I want to get rid of... Let's get rid of this. Fill the graveyard up. Draw some cards. Cool. What have we got in here? Fable Passage. Search out a swamp. Okay, search out a mountain. Oh, we milled a couple swamps. There's nothing to pump it up here, hey? I guess I can play Croxa. It makes them have to answer it at least, right? Just play Croxa, make them discard a card. Swamp. Fabled, Supplier. Make him discard a card. No point to attack. Oops. All right. Discard a Shark Typhoon. If we draw a land, if it's a swamp, or can make black mana, we can potentially Stitchers and Fabled and Liliana, hey? Mill 2 cards. What is this? Mill 2 cards, then return a creature card. They have no creature cards, so... I mean, that's okay. If the Extinction event here is going to be kind of shitty. Dig through time, hey? Seems good. So we're going to be bringing in 4 Duress. Taking out Claims. Probably taking out a Kolaghan's Command. Like, we really want to just watch their hand. Fatal Push, Thoughtseize. Sure, yeah. All right. So I think we're going to Thoughtseize and Kolaghan's Command their hand. Does he have another Fatal Push? Oh. Might as well draw a card off that. Draw 2 cards. Yep. Red, red, black. Here. We could just card a card, kill Liliana, which is great. That's fine by me. Blue-black control, hey? Discarded a Field of Ruin. Stitch him up. Sure thing. Mill 3, Colgan's, Thoughtseize, Thoughtseize. There are all my Thoughtseize. Fatal Push can probably come out too. But we'll keep Bloodchief's Thirst for Planeswalkers. Dreadbore will be okay. Colgan was good there, actually. Here's Jace. Yep. Alright. Crocs off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. 1, 2. Let's play a young EP, or attempt to. Try and blow up this. Because Jace just flips next turn. We got in the graveyard. Oh, MOTL. Why are you so brutal? Fatal Push my guy, sure. I would love to take the last card from your hand. Thank you very much. Ashiok, that was a good hit. Swing for 1. All right, now they're top decking, which is great. Big Ashiok, okay. We can Croxa next turn. They've used 3 Fatal Pushes already, so chances are. Oh, all right. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, eh? It's too bad it's not in there. But let's bring an Arcanist back. What is happening? The concede happen? So slow today, MOTL. All right, well, let's get rid of a Dragon Skull, a Thoughtseize, a Push, and a probably a Village Rites. No, I'm gonna get rid of a Stitchers. Oh, I gotta get rid of one more. Hey, Colgan's. Okay. I'm happy with that. This is going real slow. Combate for 2. Go to 10. 10 to 14. They're top decking. We got a Croxa, Arcanist, some guys. Next turn we can Arcanist the Stitcher Supplier, fill our graveyard up a bit more. Oh, they're digging. They didn't find anything. It'd just be a concede, right? Yeah. All right. We had not much coming up. Okay. Claim the Firstborns can leave. I think we can actually cut these Fatal Push. Those go bye-bye. Bloodchief Thirst can come in. 4 Duress. Love to see that. Colgan's Command can probably come in. That was okay. Soul Guide can probably be an impactful card here. Thoughtseize, Village Rites, Stress, Blood Chiefs. Actually, we only need 2 Kolgans. I'm going to cut a Pyromancer because they're going to have a lot of removal. And good. Maybe just 2 Soul Guides. All right. 8 attack your hand effects. 8 duress, or 4 duress, 4 Thoughtseize. I think that's a good package against this deck. We're up 1-0, but that didn't mean nothing last match. I like this. Turn 2, we can Stitchers with Village Rites up. With the Thoughtseize and a Blood Chief's Thirst for Jace Vryn or Planeswalker. I'm okay with that. Ooh, nice. I didn't bring Feed the Swarm in, did I? Oh, it's his turn still. Well, that's kind of a dumb card now. He didn't even mulligan to get that. He just had it, hey? I will have to bring in Feed the Swarm. Legions and Agonizing Remorse. I will take Agonizing Remorse. View your cards. Sure. Stitchers, I guess, is going to put a crap ton of stuff in the exile, I guess. I don't know. Leyline's a horrible card against this deck. You don't see it much, but blue-black, I guess, makes sense. Thoughtseize. Yep, all right. Brutal. That was a brutal turn 1. Turn 0 to see that. Woof. There's a drowned. We drew another Stitchers, hey? Well, it looks like we're going Stitchers Beatdown. It's brutal. It's funny, the decks you get paired against in League, really, so you see all these 5-0 lists, and I always think, like, okay, yeah, it's 5-0 list, but did they run against, like, all good matchups, or what, right? Like, basically, we've gone up against 2 control decks so far, so, with all this graveyard hate, too, it's pretty brutal. At least they're probably going to spend their turn Legion's End, so at least we'll get 2 card draw. Oh, Magic Online, you're so slow. I'm running it like a performance PC too, gaming PC, and like I can't even move a card over. Well, Passage is gone. Legion's End is gone. I feel like it's going to be pretty hard to do 19 damage. Man, I can't even get this client to respond. Brutal. All right. Well, we're going to start with a Blood Chief's Thirst here. Then we're going to go Swamp for Address. Get rid of that. Then we're going to Soul Guide at some point in time. Brutal. Magic Online is brutal. Get rid of Jace. Yeah. Go to combat for number 1. Those Pyromancers with some of these would have been super. I might have to go Pyromancer heavy next game. Like I said, that 1-0 lead is very deceiving. I'm just gonna yield through this whole turn. So they have an island that I know about. I mean, I guess I can try and get Lurrus out and start attacking with Lurrus, but not looking good. There's the land. Oh, there's Pyromancer. Oh, that was good. Well, we've got them top decking, and we're getting in for 1, so. If we get this out, we can go for 4. Draw land. They played what? Agonizing Remorse, eh? Alright, well. Probably the Pyromancer. They take 1 damage, though, which could potentially be relevant. Alright, what do we got? Crypt of Blood. Well, don't need to take any life loss. Sure. Go to combat. Go for 1, baby. We're going for 2 starting next turn. Better watch out. I'm yielding. It says I've taken way more time this game, but it doesn't feel like it. That was a super nice draw. All right. That was a really nice draw. Well, what are we milling away? Ugh. All these creatures. So slow to even tap. Goodness gracious. Like 1 damage there ain't gonna do nothing. Mill 2 cards, return a creature. He's got no creatures, so. Alright. That's a good draw. Let's draw 2. Keeps putting cards in the X eye. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Ooh, got rid of a dig. That's nice to see. That was on top too. Woo! What do we got? What do we got? Seas of Thought. Black. Oh my god. This can't just be like me facing these issues, hey? Put Pioneer on Arena, Wizards. Come on. Are you awake, buddy? Draw a land. Be a land. He's pausing. It's not a land. All right. Opt. It is taking... Oh, God. They drew a Dig Through Time. What a top deck. That would have been 2 Dig Through Times back to back. It would have been Dig, Leyline, Dig. Oh, God. Oh. I was just somewhat clawing back from this Leyline, and boom. Sure thing. JDX, what's going on? Oh, brutal. You know what? I'm having horrible draws today. This is game 2 or match 2, and yeah, I've just been having some horrendous draws. This guy slammed Leyline right off the bat, so that was kind of put me in a predicament. I got rid of a Dig, and then he top decked another Dig Through Time, so yeah. So far, not so good. Yeah, it is what it is. It's fatal push. Get rid of that. It's I had him down to like I milled away his hand. I was advantage, and then he top deck this Liliana Last Hope. So it's kind of his draws have just been a lot better than mine. That's kind of been the story today. Unfortunately, I haven't had very good draws at all. But it is what it is. He's gonna play Murderous Rider. I mean, I'm not gonna just go to end step. Also, the game is like taking so long for me. Like MOTL itself. Like it's just so frozen. Plays this. Now they got the card draw from Castle, which is good. Yep. Gain some life gain. We drew a land again. All right. Well, I can't even like. Come on, MOTL. Let's just go to the side. Let's go to the next game. I'm not gonna waste my time on this one. It's not going great. Okay, so they got Leyline, so I'm gonna bring in my 1 feed. Pyromancer needs to come back in. I think I could do good with another Soul God. I'm gonna ditch a claim. And fine. We can cut a Colgan's. We only need... Actually, I think we just cut both these. We'll try. Yeah, it's... Getting hit with that Leyline of the Void in like a Graveyard Matters deck. Not a hot start. Not a hot start for us. Yeah, we'll keep this. As long as they don't slam a Leyline. They kept 7 though. Yep. They're definitely gonna slam it. Yep. Opening hand both games. Alright. I messaged him. I was like, 2 games to start with Leyline. Hurts real bad. I'm gonna run out of time because the client's taking so long. Extinction, Jason. Well, we'll get rid of this. They got Extinction, Jace. All right. Yield through this turn. Brutal. Might as well just get this out of here. Grab a mountain. Oh, dress. Get rid of Extinction Event. They got another Jason there. Ugh. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, with the London Mulligan has made things so much easier. I actually personally am not a big fan of the London Mulligan. I liked the Scry. It didn't enable so many of these strategies, right? Guess I need this untapped. I really hope I don't hit Feed the Swarm off of this. I really don't hope I hit Feed the Swarm. You're a big fan? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like, I get that it enables more games. I'm just not a big fan of it personally. Man, I better not hit Feed the Swarm off this one either. Alright, well, we'll try. Yeah, I guess exactly. If you're playing decks that gain advantage from it, then yeah, of course. But it's all good. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's something. Here comes another one. At least we can keep these kind of at bay. These Jace, which, you know, could become problematic for sure. What's he got? 2 in his hand? I think I might have screwed the pooch on that one. All right. Okie dokie. Let's get this in tapped, I guess. I'm going to just get rid of this Jace. Yeah, our first matchup was against Grixis control with like Croxes and stuff, and I think every game he slammed Tybalt down with Bring Delight. It was a real weird deck. He had Bring Delight in it too. That was pretty hard to play around. It was interesting. Sure. Nice that I didn't play the Locthwain there. Take a swamp, I guess. Man, I'm gonna run out of time. This client's punishing me. Haha, sucker! I got nothing. Lose a life. That's right, son. Nothing. Alright, what do we got? Nib Delight is... I think Nib Delight's so much more fair now without Teferi. Teferi was just too... Teferi was too brutal. Like, you couldn't even interact, right? They would just go off and you just sit there, so... I'm glad it's gone. It's better for the format, I think. Dude, I totally agree. That's the thing. It's like... I'm the same, man. It's like I don't really want to spend a ton of time like learning the ins out of another deck, right? And Modern makes my... I play Boros Burn in Modern. It's so easy. It's like, hey, you gain 6 life. I can't beat you now. Quick and easy. How is Modern after the bans? Is it better? I like Izzet Phoenix. Izzet Phoenix is great. Let's see what they got in their hand. It definitely took a beating with the Faithless Looting ban, though, hey? It's the Wild West. I like it. I like when they ban cards and formats become interesting. Also, might as well just play this and show them I got nothing else. Hopefully he just draws dead here and lures beat down for 10 turns. Draw a card, sure. Is there a ton of control? Yeah. I just adopted classic blue-white. That makes sense. It makes sense. Control in modern is just at least they got rid of the land, whatchamacallit. Mystic Sanctuary. Because that Mystic Sanctuary cryptic lock was ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. How unfun. I'm just yielding to this turn, man. Do your thing. Teferi isn't banned, true. Yeah, it's pretty shitty. I don't know. I was such a big fan of Little Teferi. Like, really. I played it a ton. Like, I'm the last person to bitch. Like, I played the shit out of that card. It is so annoying to play against that card. You feel so hopeless and just like, what's the point? Just draw another card. Yeah, ban Snow. Right. It makes sense though. Those decks both make sense in a fresh meta, right? Does it live? Do I make it? Swing for 3. Is there hope? Or is all my hope about to fade away? Oh, he's tapping. Oh, cycle. All right. I'll take it. Cool, cool. Treefolk Tribal? Treefolk Tribal. Wow, that's like a tongue twister. Was it like the Doran thing where they switched attack and the block? That you almost lost to? It is so hard to play against random decks. It's so hard. Because you have no idea what's in there. You're like, I kind of think I know what to play around. Then they just slam some card out of left field, and you're like, how do I interact with this? Like, I have no idea. Yeah, it was the defense becomes attack. Like, what kind of deck is that? Also, I should have drew at the end of that turn. That was really silly. Okay, beat down, guys. Let's do it. Oh my god, I got him to 5. It could happen. Are you playing like MOTL? Or are you playing modern, like in paper, like over webcam with people? Ooh. Well, might as well just try and village rights. See if we can draw something. I'll claim the Firstborn's a pretty bad card to draw right now. Okay. Don't kill Luris. Let me have something. Okay, game. Let me tap the cards so that I can... Let's draw. Village rights. Oh, Leyline of the Void. You're brutal. Is this guy like just drawing lands? That's an okay draw, actually. I want to get out of here. Friend? Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of time. Uh-oh. Okay, combat time. I can't believe that I have this guy down to 2 right now. Is it Phoenix, Cat Tribal, Zombie Tribal? I haven't heard of that deck. And not enough time for webcam with friends, but we do play on Discord. Oh god, this is brutal here too. Gotta find an answer. Oh, Asika's Chariot's a pretty sick card, actually. I think I gotta get rid of the graveyard here. If they draw, like... If they draw... what's going on here? No wonder I'm running out of time. Come on, come on, come on. Arcanist. Alright. Oh, I took Colgan's Commando. Colgan's Command could have been... it could have been the win that I needed. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Fable Passage. Search. I'm running out of time. Sure. Lock this. Arcanist. Oh, I wish I could speed it up. Alright. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the open source. Okay. I know what you're talking about. I gotcha. Uh-oh, what is this? Ooh, dig through time. Hardcast. Yep. Good thing I got rid of the graveyard when I did. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I've definitely seen that before. I've just never tried it. I've always, since I started playing MTGO again, I've just been using Card Hoarder. Costs a little bit of money, but it's kind of nice to, well, try to use this when it works. Alright, well, we're just taking damage drawn. Gotta find something. Come on, game. Pyromancer could be helpful. Oh, I should have done that with Pyromancer out. That was silly. Oh, let's get rid of that. I can't cast this without a trigger, hey? No, I can't. All right. Okay, I'm gonna run out of time. Go for one. If I pull this off, I'm gonna be quite happy. I know he's a Jace in his hand. If he doesn't top deck something, I have an answer for it. And I can draw. But this freaking MOTL is just so slow. Yield to next end step. I mean, he can't castle draw, which is nice. Unless he finds removal. He had removal, but I got rid of it. Yeah, I screwed up the Pyromancer trigger, though. I should have had that. Played it, because then I would have had an extra card if he kills one of these guys, and I would have still had the damage. Ooh, Fatal Push. I still got it, though. If I don't need to draw. I have the Blood Chief Thirst. They have no counters. They can't draw. Let's just try and do this before I run out of time. Barely. Wow. Definitely could have screwed up if I had played that Pyromancer first. It would have been easier. But man, playing against two ley lines is brutal. Beat the hate. All right, well, we're back. I'm on lunch, and so I'm going to play a quick league match to finish this league up. We're 1-1 with Rakdos Pyromancer. I would like to play first. This is my companion. Good luck, have fun. Do we want to keep this? Sure. Double pathway, so red, black. Pyromancer, Spark Harvest, Arcanist. It's okay hand. It's not perfect, but it's okay, so we'll take it. I think we'll just lock Wayne first turn. Yeah, that's my companion. All right. Castle Lock Wayne. Yield through this turn. Thought seas. Turn 1 seas. Lana War. All right. I guess we're going to put an Arcanist out. This might be a bad matchup if it's like... Is this Jund? Oh yeah, this Jund. Oh god. Jund Citadel, hey. Well, we'll see how this deck fares. I have really no idea. So like I actually think I'd like to get Pyromancers out. Like sack the Arcanist. Get some 1/1s. Get rid of the Devil. Oh, that's stupid. I'm an idiot. I had good intentions. Just dumb. All right. Yield through this turn. Silly me. Strida. All right. I'm a silly person. Silly. Silly. Trigger. I'm silly. That was bad. Well, we're off to a bad start. I think this is a pretty hard deck to beat in the format. And Pioneer, I actually think... I have a feeling that this is probably the top deck in Pioneer right now, Jund Citadel. I really do feel. Catacomb Sifter. Sack. Sure. Seems good. All right, what do we got? Village rates, hey? No combat. Let's sack here. Draw some cards. Seems okay. So do this. And then I think this is best. Trigger off the Pyromancer. See their hand. Bolus Citadel, hey? I'll take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They drew a land, yeah, 6. So. Nope. They just played the pathway. Strata. Yep. All right. K command. Oh, this is a 2/3, hey. I'll get rid of this. And look at make them discard a card. Discard trigger. Yeah. Scry, scry. Puts on the bottom. Scries 1. Puts on the bottom. All right, 2 on the bottom. Pyromancer goes there. They're just digging. Puts on the bottom. Puts it on the top. Okay. Yeah. Strider's gone. Scry keeps it on top. With discard a pathway. Get rid of this. Make another one. Draw 2 cards. Play a land. Go to combat. Here. Spark Harvest. Yes, cast. Sacrifice a creature. Get rid of this. Sack this. Make another one. All right. They dug quite a bit. What do they got on top? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If it's a citadel, they got 6 on top. All right. Let's go to combat here. I have a feeling it's Collected Company. For the triggers, if they get a Mayhem Devil. Yeah. Sack. Make a guy. Draw 2. All right. Push there is nice. What do we got? Goose and Cutthroat. We're going to get rid of that right away. Make a trigger. I lose 1, they gain 1. Get a food token, which is fine. Yep. Got nothing. Done. Combat still. 0-2, 1-1-1-1. I think another Arcanist could be really powerful here. Spark Harvest, push, Village Rights, Village Rights. And they're top decking, so. Paying costs, so not looking good. What is it? What is it? What is it? Is it really a Citadel off top? Are they playing Strider? I think Strider? Yeah, okay. Better than a Citadel off the top. This lets them dig quite a bit, though. Like, dig, dig, dig. They can sack. It's a 5/4. Get rid of 4 cards in the graveyard. Create a goat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they have 1, 2, 3 mana open still. It's an interesting matchup. Priest. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. We're getting rid of this and this for sure. So playing that Arcanist was the right play. Ooh, okay. What can we get? We can get Pyromancer. Let's go to Pyromancer. I like the 1/1s. The 1/1s are doing work. Let's cast this here. Trigger, trigger. Gets haste for 1. All right, let's go to K command. Hey, return a creature, graveyard 2. All right, well. So we'll take a Fatal Push. And then this one, we're going to take a Spark Harvest. And let's see. We would like to cast this. Cast sacking. So we're going to get rid of Woe Strider, sacking an Elemental. Trigger, trigger. Sure, scry. Absolutely. It scries, puts on the bottom. All right. Shredder dies. Oh, sacks another creature. Puts 1 on top. And then I do want to cast this card. I think I'm going to cast it on the Goose. No, cast on the Priest. All right, well, we got a bunch of tokens. And we've got an 0/2 for a blocker. So even if they draw Citadel, I'm hoping it's going to cost them a lot of life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put Lurrus in our hand, and that's it. So we have 1, 2. Oh, I should have attacked with the Pyromancer too. 5. So we have 11, 12, 13. So they got Citadel for sure. Yeah, so they got Citadel, sure, yeah. How much damage am I taking from this? Oh, they had another Citadel off the top. That's kind of shitty for them, actually. Now they're at 6. There's a land. I think I just have too big of a board state. Like, it's way too big. Sure. Put a 3. Alright, yeah, nice. Okay, so we got 1. Stitcher into 1, 2, 3. Sack the Stitcher. 2, 3, draw 2. Yeah, alright. So against Citadel, so Magma Sprays are going to be good. I think a couple Duress. Another Colgans. I think some Soul Guides. I'm going to cut a Claim. I'm going to cut a Croxa. I'm going to cut a... Spark Harvest was pretty good, actually. Claim the Firstborn could be pretty good here as well. We got 8 cards to cut, hey? Alright, well, let's go 2 Duress. Blood Chief's Thirst. I'm going to cut a Spark Harvest. I'm going to cut 1 Thoughtseize. Some damage. I'm going to cut a Claim. I think I'm going to cut this Blood Chief's Thirst. I like the Magma Sprays. Actually, let's cut a Magma Spray and let's bring the Blood Chief's Thirst back in. 2 Soul Guides, Village, Thoughtseize, Suppliers, Pushes, Duress. Colgan's Command's good. Young Pyromancer was clutch there. Croxa's okay, I guess. Actually, Croxa could really be turned around on us, but I think I might go 1 Croxa. Duress, Stitchers, Thoughtseize, Village Rights, Claims, Magmas. Creature Planeswalker. I think I can cut Dreadbore, actually. And then we were okay for lands that game. I'm going to cut a Mountain. We can run 21. Let's try it. Let's try this. Young Pyromancer was the key that game, like by far. Yes, Lurrus is my companion. Okay, sure. This is actually an okay hand had we had a black source. Oh. Your wish is my command. Bolus, Corvode. I think actually this is going to be pretty hard to beat. Sure. What else did they have? Strider. Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let's go here. Let's do this. End my turn. So they played the Crag pathway. I'd really like them to play Woe Strider this turn. Magma Spray, Woe Strider with Pyromancer out. That'd be great. Very nice, very nice. I like it. They played this one. They played Woe Strider, so I know of 2 of 3. We can get rid of the Citadel here. This turned out to be a pretty good draws. So we'll play Pyromancer. 2, 3. Let's Magma Spray here. Yeah, they're going to gain some life. I'm going to lose some life, which is fine. I think I just want to clear out this Cutthroat with Magma Spray again, because I have Fatal Push in my hand. They can't get Bolus Citadel out, so I can get there with Arcanist or this Arcanist. Should it live? I would like to cast this. Thank you very much. Yeah, here. Get another token on Pyromancer, which is perfect. Exiles, take 1, go to 20, and I'm liking where we're at. So I'm going to play Seer Step, right step. All right. Whenever opponent casts a non-creature, sure. That and that. Priesty, sure. We'll take some damage here, but we'll make a board. Let's do this. We're gonna get a Swampy. Swamp. Stitch him up. What do we got? Something good? Oh, we can duress and not take the damage. Uh-oh, we're freezing. Let's play an Arcanist, which is really nice to see here. Let's just go all in. Sure, I'll take a damage. Attack. Yeah, we take a duress. I would love to cast this, please. Cast it there. Sure, I'll take a damage. Not a big deal. Make another guy. Peel away your Bolus Citadel. All right, well, they're top decking. And they're taking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 next turn. We got answers. Sure, Catacomb Sifter. Yep, make a 1/1. That's fine. We won't attack with Pyromancer next turn. We'll just keep her safe. Another Arcanist, hey? Boom. Trigger Bloodchief's Thirst. This one. I'll take a Fatal Push, but we're not going to cast Fatal Push. No, don't want to cast that. But I do want to cast this one. Yeah, cast that. Here. 1, 2, 3. Take one, just fine. Make another token, which is nice. We got lots of power on board, so I think we're okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 8. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the battlefield. I mean, they can sack Cindervines to get rid of Pyromancer. There we go. Nice. 2-0 that one. What do we have coming up? OK Command. All right, well, that was a quick 2-0, and I don't know. I think Jund Citadel is probably near the top of the meta. So I don't know. It was a pretty quick 2-0 for this deck, and I didn't really draw any of the extra cards that I had put in to make it a little bit more what I thought might be what Pioneer needs at the moment. You know, putting in the claims. Putting in the Spark Harvest. I actually really like Spark Harvest. It's a way to get rid of your Stitcher Supplier as well. If it's late game, they're not blocking it, they're not attacking, it's kind of stale. Spark Harvest is a great way to get rid of your Stitcher Supplier, which could hopefully let you dig into a Croxa or an answer for the Arcanist. It's just another iteration in this deck that can work. So. The nice thing is it doesn't matter what the CMC of the creature is or the Planeswalker. It's just a straight destroy. So if this card was instant, damn, it would be super broken. But Magma Spray showed itself being really good there, getting rid of that Um, 3/2 guy with escape. Oh god, his name's escaping me. Anyways, that was match 3. We got 2 more games to go. All right. Okay, let's finish this league off. We got 2 games left, so we're 2-1. If we go 3-1, we gotta play for free. If we go 4-1, get some fun extra packs here. I won the die roll. Sure, I would like to go first. Luris is my companion. This hand seems not amazing, but there's no real reason to mulligan, I don't think. So let's just Fabled Passage. Let's get a Swamp. Let's just thin our deck. We can play Croxa next turn. Temple. I have a feeling this is going to be like Lotus combo. Thoughtseize, hey? Sure. I would love to Thoughtseize. Yes, it is Lotus combo. Delegate Recovery. Probably take this Strategic Planning. God, I don't even know. Yeah, this helps them dig for what they need. All right, well, it's gross. You have my coast. Cycle. And tap a permanent. Sure thing. All right. Sure. So that was one of their draws. Thespian Sage comes down. 4. All right, well. Let's hit their hand. This is a bad matchup for me, I think, to be honest. Hit their hand again. So Botanical Sanctum is what they drew last turn. So we know that they have these 3 cards. Probably get rid of Delegate Recovery, which is great. All right, that's all she wrote for me. 1, 2. Cycle. It's gonna yield until the end step. Cause can't really do anything, to be honest, at this point. So they have 1 more Vizier. And 2 cards I don't know about. So we will return a card. Return this, and target player discards a card. They get rid of another Balaged, so they have Vizier and something unknown. 1, 2. All right, dig, dig, dig. Seems pretty good. Lotus Field. Yep. Sack. That seems good. Okie dokie. All I can do is try and get rid of some shit in their hand. I'm not like, to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this Lotus Field deck. I have a bit of a disdain for it, if I'm being honest. So I'm trying to attack their hand as much as possible. Like, screw you guys and your draw and your become copies of all this BS stuff. So I think they have this in their hand still. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can play Croxa next turn, so 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's it there, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think they have to reveal what it is. You may reveal. Cast granted. Awkward. Wish I had one more card in the graveyard and I drew a land. Because I could Croxa and swing, which would be wonderful. This version doesn't have Crypt. Turn target online permanent. Sparky Harvest, eh? Well, we can turn target creature. Target player discards a card. Then Croxa. Make him ditch the last card. And now they be a top deck in, and we can get Croxa. All right, draw that land, get that swing in. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of the Fae. All right, well, they got to draw something, I think. Because we can claim for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Oh, that's a nice play. All right. Well, that was probably, I just messaged him. I was like, I think that was your best draw. Like you could have done. Yeah, it's got some nice potential. Uh-oh. All right. Yes. Cycle. Untap a permanent. This is good though. This is what he's supposed to, this is what his deck does. I think I'm just gonna yield. I like literally can't do anything. One, two, three. You got 5. I think that's it for the Viziers though. Oh, just kidding. Oh, Void Snare. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, I drew a good card again. I like it. Dig, 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 dig. You gotta dig. See, so this is the deck I think where if you have a Necromentia in your sideboard, you bring it in and try and name Lotus Field. All right, we're back. Sorry, I had a phone call. Okay, so thinking dresses need to come in. All 4 of those. Colgan's Command actually played pretty well for that one. I think Soul Guide can come in. I don't know what they have for enchantments. Oh, I'm trying to, like, I don't. Like, what is this? This is the Lotus Field combo? Don't really remember what is their the killer. See, it's like they do have some creatures, so I don't want to like completely. Like, I think I'm gonna take the Spark Harvest out. I think I can live with just Fatal Pushes, which is nice because they're instant. We can ditch Claims, which is nice. Go to 62. I think we can ditch Dreadbore, and maybe one Fatal. We'll run 2 Fatal Push. Let's try this. This seems kind of sketch. I mean, we can dress turn 1. I'm going to keep it. I'm crazy in the head. It's a 1-lander. It's probably going to bite me in the butt, but I'm on the draw. Oh, that's a good start. Uh-oh. Our greed isn't looking too good. Uh-oh. Come on, land, baby, land. Sure. Well, we snuck that one. One, two, copy land. Nice, nice. Another Thespian Stage. Well, diggy dig. I'll take that. Not concerned about the Grazer. So let's do this. Swamp, swamp, Stitchers. No point in attacking. What did he mull to? We got a Grazer, pour over the pages, I guess. Planning and planning. Strategic planning. I like it. So, anyways, I think they have a Boreal Grazer in their hand. So let's just... Let's do this. Let's try and get in for some damage. Let's bring back Stitchers. Go to combat. That's just the Grazer in their hand still, right? I really like to draw. Cast here. Draw 2. Get a land. Come on, greed. I got way too greedy, hey. I haven't been talking much. I've been thinking, and I've been messaging this guy. This guy's been pretty friendly, actually. I mean, like, at any moment, this matchup could change much for the worst. They got land, Lotus, Lotus, Lotus. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, plus all the shenanigans. Yeah. Well, I don't really know what's in the graveyard, so I'm going to say, in that response, just clear the graveyard. Soul Guide, exit the graveyard, granted, reveal card. It's probably a good one. 3, 6, 7, they revealed Approach of the Second Sun. Nice. Yikes. All right, swamp, swamp, land, land, land. Done. Here he comes. Croxa, Croxa. All right. I can't make that go fast. I can't really do anything. So let's just play this tapped. Go to combat. For 2. Sure, duress and duress. Go okay, cast no, okay, cast no. Go for 2, go to 14. So 14. They have this, so I can get rid of it with the push. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Just doing math in my head, it's very, very close. Young P. All right, well, we snuck that one out. What do we have coming up? Okay. Sorry. So I chatted with him a bit. He said he was playing a different version with the sideboard a little bit different, so interesting enough. Okay, let's try and finish off our league. 3-1, so we got to play for free. That's the goal every time, to at least hit that 3rd win and get the 100 play points. So you got to play some competitive Magic for free. So let's see what we get in our last match. And the This will probably be our last match of Rakdos Pyromancer in a league for a little bit. We're going to try a couple other decks and see how it goes. I've been interested to try a Grixis control deck or just a control deck in general, so we'll see how things go. Okay. They're not playing a companion. Like, I don't know if this doesn't, like, this Claim the Firstborn's kind of just a dead card at the moment. We can go Stitchers into Dreadbore, hope we draw something. We are on the draw, though. We're on the draw. I'll risk it. We're on the draw. We got a nice amount of lands. So we can always just, you know, turn 3, curve into Lurrus, play Lurrus, maybe find something, so. We shall see. Very, very interesting. Just gonna yield through this turn. Blooming Marsh. Oh, we're playing Jund Citadel one more time. Good old Jundy Citadel. Ooh, Village Rights was on tops. Village Rights Claim would have been perfect. Oh well, it's all good. Priesty of the Forgotten Gods. Alright. Oh, I would have really loved that. I would have really loved that Village Rights, man. Whew. That would have been great. Well, Arcanist does get us there. If it lives. God, I love this card. I saw that Arcanist has been time shifted. That's sick. I love the old art look the most. God, it was good. So we'll definitely try to claim the Priest. They're light on cards in their land. They're at 2. Did they mull? Mulligan to 6. Oh, they mulled to 5, eh? So. And they're short on lands here, so. Ooh, this could be good. Alright, I can make this work. See? This is where the Claim the Firstborn might... It might help me out. We might do it. Unless they... Yep. I'm gonna sack this. Let's get Stitchers going. Fatal Push, Dragon Skull, Pyromancer. All right, wife was on the call. You know how that goes. So we're going to claim. Okay, so this is going to be good. So let's go to combat. That's Arcanist. Let's cast Claim the Firstborn here. I would love to cast this. Thank you. Here. No Saki Saki. Alright, let's go. Village Rights. Draw some cards. Ooh, that's nice too. Red. Claim. You don't have any sack outlet. So I will take it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Village Rights. Draw some more cards. Maybe Duress? A Duress here would be a real nice curve. Or a Thoughtseize. Alright, let's Thoughtseize. This seems good. I think this is going well. Take the Devil. The Devil. Alright. That was a successful turn. Dreadhorde Arcanist is bonkers if you got it going right. Good googly moogly. Cutthroat it up. Play the goose. The goose is on the loose. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, let's thin our deck. Everything is red, everything is black. I'm gonna take a mountain. Okay, how do we want to do this? I think let's black and a red. Oops. Red and a black. How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to return. I think we're just going to Croxa. Get it in my graveyard, because I think that's how I'm going to win here. Then I'm gonna return target creature, and return target creature deals 2 damage to any target. So I'm gonna choose Pyromancer, and I'm gonna do 2 damage here. Oh, I love Kolaghan's Command. What a card. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna lose a life. Oops. Then we're gonna go to combat. Here, yes. Yes. Fatal Push, yes. Yes. Cast here. Lose another life, which is fine. Sure, return your wonderful guy. It's Croxa turn next turn, though, baby. Six. Well, they're on top deck mode, which is really nice for me. It's going to yield through this whole turn, not too concerned. Land of War Elf, that's not very good. Yeah, take 1. Very nice. Oh, that's good. Oh, I screwed up big time. When I use number 1 on my keyboard, I click too many times sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wouldn't have had enough to do my plan anyways. I was 1 short, so it's all good. Red, red. Oh, sorry. So cast Crocs, we're going to get rid of Fable, Dragon Skull, Swamp, Bright, and probably of 1 Village Rates. I think that's fine. Sack, no sack. Just take 3. And then red, black. Let's play a young Pyromancer. Alright. So next turn we can Dreadbore, Colgans. Yep. Sure thing. What do we got left? A swamp. Take another mountain, I guess, because mountains are swamps. Nope. Nope. Tap for black. Claim Stitchers. Trigger there. Yes, sir. Put some good stuff in the sin bin. What do we got? Thoughtseize Stitchers, hey? Bring another Stitchers back. Fill that graveyard with goodies. Push, Spark Harvest. Okay, red, black. Let's Dreadbore here. Make a guy. Sack if you want. So he scries 1. Puts 1 on the bottom. Scry again. Oh, no scry. So then I want to... I don't know. Red, black. Let's go here. Make another 1/1, which is great. Now we're going to go to combat. We're going to go this. Just those, hey? Okay. Trigger. Colgan's command. Yes. Alright, cool. Okay, well, things went good that game. So I played this matchup once before. So Magma Sprays were really good. Colgan's command was good here. Take out a Blood Chief's Thirst. Take out Spark Harvest is a little slow. Magma Spray's nice and fast. Soul Guide could potentially be okay, because they're going out of their graveyard too. I'm going to cut a Dreadbore. I think I can cut a Croxa. And I think I can cut a Claim. Just in case they do go kind of graveyard hate. Let's try this. Alright, Lurrus is my companion. Sure. I can keep this. Mr. Llanowar. That was a good draw. We've definitely been having some pretty good draws, I would say. Ooh, I'd love if they got a, they had a, oh, witches? That was bad to see, actually. Ooh, double witches. Sure. Well. I have 2 cards in the hand. Is it better to just try and get something out of their hand? I'm going to try and steal this. I'm going to make them use Witch's Oven. Sure. You know, I don't really know how much Witch's Oven is going to play into this match. There's the devil. Oh, I should have sacked this in response. Ooh, that's good. Should have done that in response. Like a silly man. Silly, silly. Okay, well, they had like the 2 best combo cards in their hand. So... Young EP, hey? What's the best way to do this? The fact that they have a food there is already kind of annoying. Young Stitchers. I mean, like, maybe we Stitcher Supplier? Oh god, hit 2 magma. Oh, my magma sprays are in there, except for this one. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Once I lose this, I'll get rid of their Mayhem Devil and try and get rid of their Cauldron. They also missed the sacks on their turn. This gives me my Fatal Push ammunition, which is great. Makes them sack on their turn, so I can try to Magma Spray. Claims, land. Their end step, hey. Let's get rid of here. Oh, I should have Villaged Rights Stitchers as well. Oops. They're kind of stuck on lands, too. Maybe I should just get rid of this land war. If they sack a food to get Cauldron back and do it again, that'd be really nice. Because once they sack it again, I can just Magma Spray it, then it's exiled. Like, that would be best case scenario. So they do it. So they want to ping me down, which is great. Yep. Sack it again. Do it. Do it. There we go. Good. So we got rid of... We'll get rid of... If they bring... If... Oh. No, they didn't. So they sack that. So now we're free to just, like, Magma Spray here. Exile it. Problem solved. Make a food. Fatal Push fizzles. Totally fine by me. Well. Village Rites. Draw 2 cards. Those are both really good draws. Made them discard Bolas Citadel, which is nice. Soul Guide. Things are looking up here. Let's get rid of the Mayhem Devil. Get Croxa next turn, which would be really nice. We're at 14. So I think we're looking okay. Kalidas, hey? What can I hit off of that? Nothing really, hey? That was a good draw. Kalidas was a good draw. Lifelink is okay here. Vampire, put 2+1+ counters, sure. Kalidas was a good draw, in all fairness. Catacomb Shifter. Okay, so they're hitting some stuff. That's what I wanted to see, I think. Ooh. Things are getting feisty. It's good. That was a good draw. I think we're probably looking pretty good. So here we're going to take Claim. And just saying, Claim the Firstborn has been a pretty good card. Let's take this. If they want to sacrifice it, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, I guess I'm a mana short. Sacrifice it, it's fine. Make a food. They got no cards. We have some options here. I definitely miscounted I definitely miscounted. They drew a land, so nothing really great. There's in my hand. Go to combat. Take 3, go to 15. They have a bunch of food they can sack. Sacrifice it, get a foodie. Could sack 2 foods. Oh, get a scry. Alright, well. I was off by a mana, which kind of turned out to be not great. Is my Dreadhorde not in here anymore, or did it get exiled? Oh, it gets exiled, hey? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Sack gain some life. I like it. I like the play. Yep. Seems good. 2, 4, 6. No blocks. One, two, three. Okay. Go to 12. I got 3, 6, 9, 12 damage there. Sacrifice, get another food, scry 1. I was really off by a land in that play a few turns ago, which could have made a difference. All right. 1, 2, 3. Gain 3. Sure. Village right here. Trigger, draw. Get an Arcanist, that would be really nice. Do I have a make it fast. I do not. Already play a land. I did. Gotta keep lightning bolt them. Gotta keep it going. We got some good stuff in the graveyard. Kolaghan's Command would be nice, actually. A couple Magma Sprays, some Fatal Pushes. They're running out of these foods. Alright, block, sack. Scry. That's good. The scries are good. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're at 4. Puts 1 on the bottom. Puts 1 on the bottom. Plan of War. Alright. Ooh, that's really what I wanted to see. That was a great draw. Oh, I have no basic land cards. Just sure, fine. Red. Come on, tap. Uh-oh. Turn Luris, 2 damage here. Sack to the oven if you'd like, my friend. Scry. Scry's 1. Puts on the bottom. Scry 2. Oh, bottom. Okay, so put Luris in my hand, which is nice. Then let's go to combat. Here and here. Trigger. We're going to take a Fatal Push. And cast here, cast there, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Make another 1/1. Scry. This guy needs some scries, but we're coming in hot and heavy with damage here. One on the bottom. Go take 3, go to 12. Got a block. Got no more blocks there, hey? Sure. And get Luris out. I think it's time to take a Soul Guide Lantern back. Get rid of, I guess, like Citadel. Yep. Just gonna get rid of it. Gain 2. Or gain 3. Go 9. So they can go 9. They can go up to 15. Hey, Gilded Goose. These guys aren't drawing very good either, which doesn't really help, but I'm hitting them pretty hard. I get a young Pyromancer out. Alright. It was pretty, the writing was on the wall, so. We got 120, so we went up some points. Oops, I don't want that. Display list view. No, display card view. There you go. 5 treasure chests, some play points, and some more qualifier points. So 4-1. Went 3-2 last time. Went 4-1 this time, which is pretty nice to see. Can't remember how our first game went, but I think it was a lot of potentially some misplays on my end. Jund Citadel we handled twice totally fine. So let's open some of these fun packs. Liliana Death Mage. Let's just open all of these. An island, Reigns of Power. Some cool commander cards. Let's open these chests. Play points, Forbidden Orchard, that's a good card. Play points, Night of Autumn, it's alright. It's fun opening these treasure chests. Play points, Sculpting Steel, and Angelic Chorus. Alright. What else we got? Some cool stuff. Double Thick, 25 play points. And alternate art, Doomscar, Wildfire, and Smart play points. All right, cool. 4-1 seems not bad. That deck is still, I still really like that deck. It's still personally my favorite deck here in Pioneer. So, thanks for watching, and talk to you guys later. Bye.